This iron golem's doing the boogie woogie over here. Oh man. Hello, what is up my chefs? Chefy here again, and welcome back to another episode on the FlockCraft server. Today I have a lot of stuff to show you because once again it's been a while since I've done one of these episodes. I apologize for that. But over here you may have noticed there is a lot of redstone and stuff. It looks kind of complicated. Get out of here, creeper. Nobody likes you. It looks kind of complicated, but basically it's just a sorting system of such. Yeah. This is the villager breeder. It was in our base that I showed you last episode, down underground, but it was complicated to build it under there because of like the housing issues. You need doors and there needs to be like sky blocks above it or something. I don't know, it was complicated. So we just decided to, oh man, Enderman and an iron golem duking it out. Oh snap. Woo. Iron golem just wrecked that Enderman. I've never seen that before. Interesting. Yeah, so we built the villager breeder up here so people may know about it. They can come and get villagers if they want. I'll try my best to explain it. Basically, these villagers breed and then the babies fall into that hole, and then when they grow up they flow up this water and into this, and then over here you can sort them, so you can trade with them and see if you like the villager, and you can send it to Happy Villager Island if you don't like them, and you can send it to a different location if you just flip this lever. Oh, what the? Where'd that spider come from? Yeah, so this place is zombie proof, but I guess it's not spider proof. So if you just flip this lever, then the track switches and it goes this way, and then you can send them to a different location. But I do not like this villager, so I will show you what happens when you hit the button, if I can reach it. So they get killed basically, because I don't like it. But then, I don't know if you saw it, but the minecart picks up another villager as it goes around, and then this one's a butcher. I will show you that we already have a bunch of good villagers in our base because this system is awesome, so we don't need a butcher right now, so we'll just get rid of that guy. And we get another one, a librarian. Punch 1. I don't know if I want punch. I'll try my best to explain this system because I demonstrated it, but I didn't really explain it. So basically, when it comes this way, first the villagers hit that activator rail and then they get pushed there, and then when they come around they hit this detector rail and it activates the pistons, which pulls back, and they get killed by lava. But if you go the other way, then it presses this activator rail, detector rail I mean, and it turns off that activator rail so it doesn't knock them out, and then they can go back up, and then you can check their trades and stuff. So yeah, that wheat right there, that is to attract baby farmer villagers, because the best villager you can get is the farmer villager, I believe. It is because farmer villagers have this trade where you can get 8 pumpkins for 1 emerald, and if you get a stack of pumpkins from a good pumpkin farm, that's 8 emeralds, and you can trade that really fast, so it's really convenient. And so yeah, we haven't gotten that trade yet, me and Jake, but we're working on it. We've got a couple farmers, and right now we're using a potato trade, which is 16 potatoes for an emerald, which is not quite as good, but it's pretty good. So I'll go ahead and show you what we've updated to the base so far, because this is everything that's updated on the surface pretty much. So yeah, I'll see you at the base. Alright, so when you first drop down into the base, there are a couple new things. We got some cake for parties. Just kidding, we don't have any parties. This is all business here. Just kidding again, it's not all business. But Well, from the villager breeder that you saw earlier, we send those down here. Here's a couple that we need to put into storage. This one's alright, it's just a farmer villager. Not anything exciting on his trades. This guy's got a silk touch pick, iron pick, so if we ever need silk touch, that'd be nice. And this guy is pretty good. He's got power 5, and then if we come over here, he's got infinity 1 and fire aspect 1. So the infinity and power 5, that's like the bow guy. He's pretty cool. And then over here we got some villager holding cells. This guy is our butcher. He gives the best food trade, 1 emerald for 7 cooked pork chop. So I think that's how we're going to get food once we get some good farmer villagers, hopefully. And then this is Doc M's design, where when you hit the button, the villagers switch, which is pretty snazzy. And then this is our farmer villager with the 16 potato trade, so that's pretty cool. And then this guy, he's got sharpness 3, which is alright, but he also gives unbreaking 3 and infinity 1 also. Infinity 1 is pretty cheap too, and a name tag, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, that's new with the villagers over in this area. This is where the old villager breeding area was. Did you hear that sound? That was my mouse. It is like, my mouse is like the most annoying thing ever. It keeps disconnecting or something. I don't know, the cord is like screwed up, so I need to get a new mouse. But yeah, anyways, new villager cells where the old villager breeder used to be. And then over this way we got us a nether wart farm. We got tons of nether warts, so we don't need it. We got a mushroom farm. It's super slow, but it works. So it gets us mushrooms very slowly. And this is the mega potato farm. This is where we get our potatoes to trade with that villager. And we get lots of emeralds, which is super nice, and we get super rich. Jakinator77 built a automatic sugarcane farm, which is awesome, so we can get paper trades with the librarian villagers if we want even more emeralds. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty much it over in this area. But if we come back over here, oh yeah, we've gotten tons of slime again. Tons of slime. We even put them into blocks to like save space, and they're almost full again. So we're gonna have to make more. But if we come over here, we have some pumpkin farms. So this one's new, so it hasn't really made any pumpkins. So is this one. This one's new also. And then there's this one that I built a while ago, and we got 60 points. See, there's my mouse again. I don't know if you heard it. And then up here we got an iron farm. It's pretty slow, but if we AFK here for a while, we get lots of iron, which is nice. So yeah, and we get pumpkins too if we AFK over here. So we got lots of new farms and stuff, which is cool. And I think that's pretty much all the new stuff. It's been a while. Maybe we can do a project in the next episode, but I think that's going to be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.